In this video, we are going to talk about iPhone 15 series first look crazy upgrades. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Apple seems to be pushing the boat out with the iPhone 15 Pro Max from what the rumors are saying. Not only will it get the same changes tipped for the basic iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro, but it will get some upgrades all to itself. Design. The iPhone 15 models are expected to look similar to the iPhone 14 models, but the pill and hole cutout will expand to the entire lineup. That means all iPhone 15 models will have no notch, instead adopting the dynamic island introduced in the iPhone 14 Pro models. The standard iPhone 15 models will not include promotion technology or always-on display technology, despite the swap to the dynamic island. Apple will continue to reserve these features for the Pro devices. The iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro Dynamic Island is expected to feature an updated design with an integrated proximity sensor, but this change will not result in notable changes to the look or functionality of the dynamic island. It will change component costs, and could be a move that Apple is making to lower device costs somewhat. Color options. The iPhone 15 models could be available in dark pink and light blue color options. Apple often offers the standard iPhone models in a range of bright colors, and this year is no exception. The bright pink and blue shades are likely to be available alongside the standard black, white, and PUCTRED color options that have been made available in prior years. iPhone 15 Pro exclusive design. While all iPhone 15 models are going to adopt the USB-C port, there are some design changes that are exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. Rumors suggest the iPhone 15 Pro models will feature thinner, more curved bezels than the iPhone 14 Pro models, which can be seen in renders of the device created based on circulating details. These deeper curves will be limited to the iPhone 15 Pro models, and the iPhone 15 models will continue to look like the iPhone 14 models with flatter edges, an aluminum frame, and a glass front and back. We are not expecting the same slimmer bezels for the standard iPhone 15 models. Frosted glass. An unconfirmed rumor from Weibo has suggested that the iPhone 15 models could feature a frosted glass back, which has previously been a design detail that Apple has limited to the Pro models. Standard models typically have a glossy black, while the frosted glass is reserved for the more expensive models. No Touch ID. Though there have been ongoing rumors suggesting Apple has considered bringing Touch ID back to its flagship iPhones using an under-display solution, the iPhone 15 models are not expected to include Touch ID and will continue to use Face ID. Apple is working on an under-display Face ID feature, but it won't be ready until at least 2025. Instead, in 2023, the iPhone 15 will continue to use the dynamic island, which Apple is expected to expand to all models instead of just the Pro models. USB-C. Apple is swapping the Lightning port on the iPhone 15 devices for a USB-C port, which will allow it to comply with new regulations implemented in Europe. These regulations require Apple to produce iPhones with USB-C ports in Europe, so Apple either needs to make a worldwide design swap or develop special iPhones for sale in Europe. With this transition, the Mac, iPhone, and iPad will all charge using USB-C, allowing Apple customers to charge their devices with one charging standard. USB-C data transfer speeds. The iPhone 15 Pro models with USB-C ports will support higher speed data transfers, while the standard iPhone 15 models will continue to feature USB 2.0 speeds, the same as Lightning, giving the Pro models an edge. iPhone 15 Pro Max cameras. Expect the iPhone 15 Pro Max to stick with the same trio of rear cameras as the iPhone 14 Pro Max, a main, ultra-wide, and telephoto suite of snappers. That will be fine by us, as the iPhone 14 Pro Max is one of our top picks for the best camera phones. There are dueling rumors about some improvements. Apple had been tipped to use a new Sony state-of-the-art sensor for the iPhone 15. This sensor could be a new model that's almost an inch across and could use a new design with a triple stacked sensor, which should make for brighter and more colorful photos. However, this rumor has been refuted, with another tech tipster noting that we'll have to wait for the iPhone 16 Pro to see a larger main camera sensor. Similarly, a leaker claims the main camera sensor on the iPhone 15 Pro Max isn't changing from what the iPhone 14 Pro Max offered. That lens array could even be capable of variable zoom. That would give the iPhone 15 Pro Max the ability to switch magnification levels without needing to rely on digital zoom or requiring an extra dedicated camera for the higher/lower zoom level. iPhone 15 Pro Max specs and a 17 Bionic. Expect more CPU and GPU power, but also an upgrade in machine learning and neural processing to better power smart features, from computational photography to Siri. The new chip could be built on a 3nm process from TSMC, theoretically giving it more power but also greater efficiency. Apple's apparently got exclusive use of this tech for a whole year as well, allegedly giving the iPhone 15 Pro Max a power advantage over rival phones for a considerable amount of time. Strangely, TSMC could swap processes from an older 3nm to a newer 3nm one in 2024, according to one unusual rumor. This could impact the price of the phone and maybe even its performance. iPhone 15 Pro Max potential release date. We expect to see Apple launch the iPhone 15 lineup in the fall, with the most likely looking launch date being September 13, according to several sources. However, Mark Gurman later claimed that September 12 was the more likely candidate. We've got a look at the 7 new products Apple could show off at that event, including the latest iPhones. Other sources have said that issues with certain iPhone 15 Pro Max displays were holding things up too, or could mean supplies are limited when it does drop. This would be a surprise, though, especially since production appears to be well underway as of mid-August. iPhone 15 Pro Max price. We had been working off the idea that the iPhone 15 Pro Max price will track with that of the iPhone 14 Pro lineup. So that means a starting price of $1,099/1,199 $1,899 for a base 128GB model, topping out at $1,599/$1,749 $2,769 for a 1TB version. But that could all be changed if the rumor of a $100 price increase for the Pro and $200 for the Pro Max comes to fruition. If that turns out to be the case, a base iPhone 15 Pro Max could start at a hefty $1,300, with the 1TB models topping out at $1,800. That would make it the most expensive iPhone ever. iPhone 15 Pro Max design and display. The iPhone 15 Pro Max could be getting a new look, led by a rumor that says Apple's iPhones will feature more rounded edges than in the recent past. That claim has been backed up by leaks of iPhone 15 dummy units that show off rounded edges in addition to other rumored design changes, like the addition of both USB-C and an action button. More on those features in a moment. Those solid-state buttons, which would have replaced the regular moving buttons, now seem to no longer be a thing for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. They may not even appear on the iPhone 16 series next year. The iPhone 15 Pro Max chassis could be made of titanium, and an aerospace-grade type of titanium at that. This could lead to a stronger yet lighter iPhone Pro Max, which we think would be an excellent upgrade and shift away from the stainless steel edges that can be chipped easily, in our experience at least. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.